Hi everyone, welcome back. If you do not know, my name is Devon. Here on my channel I cover all things beauty. That includes makeup, fragrance, and designer here and there. If you think that is something you'd be interested in, then I hope you stay and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you're notified every week when I upload. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with this really old e.l.f. lip liner. Now this is from the retro something collection. It does not have a name on here. This was just a lip liner. I think it was like 5 different shades, and I think this is the second to last darkest, but it's basically just, you know, your average dark brown. And then on top of there I have my MAC's Creme de Nude, and I love this lipstick, so that is my lip. And then on top, back at it again this week with the MAC see-through lip gloss. Y'all, I'm obsessed. I am obsessed with this lip gloss. I'm gonna try my best not to tire you guys out with that, but I know I'm gonna be wearing this one a lot. And in today's video, you guys, we are going to be talking about the brand new fragrance from Bath and Body Works. This is going to be Sweetest Song, okay? So if you guys want to see my first impression and comparing it to a couple of fragrances in my collection, then just keep watching. Guys, so as I stated, this is going to be a first impressions, okay? So I did purchase this from the store the other day. It was on sale for $8. I did use my gift card, so I didn't pay out of pocket. This is going to be a true first impressions. Now I did already take the paper wrapping off because that, I feel like that takes forever to do, so I did take that off. I did notice that they had the hand cream in store as well as the mini hand sanitizer, but they didn't have any of the actual like body mist, even like the tester body mist. So I wasn't able to smell it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is supposed to be coming out towards the end of this month. I want to say the 20 something, but I'm not exactly sure. So feel free to comment down below and let me know what you've heard. But again, I'm not sure what is going on with this. So I have been seeing some scents circulate around of what people are saying that this smells very similar to. So I pulled out a couple of those scents. Now, I would have loved to go through my entire collection and pull out like every raspberry scent that I have, but honestly, I wasn't going to do that. I did pull out, I have 4 scents in front of me that people are saying that they smell similar to. So I'm just going to let you guys know my thoughts. So again, this is Sweetest Song. This is the packaging. Now this is going to be a full collection, so it's going to come out in full body care form as well as a full size perfume. So that is really nice if you enjoy this scent. I have seen a picture of the perfume, but I don't remember the price. I'll go ahead and tell you guys the notes. This is supposed to have blush raspberries, sugar crystals, and whipped musk here. So I'm going to go ahead and smell this with you. So yeah, well, let me go ahead and spray it. I'm going to spray it on the paper. This is very, very pretty. I feel like the packaging is like aesthetically pleasing. Like the packaging is really pretty and very girly, and I feel like that is what I'm getting. Like they did really nice with the packaging and matching this scent. It smells very sweet and fruity. I've seen some people saying it smelled floral to them. I don't really pick up any florally notes in this, but it's for sure sweet, and I get the raspberries in here. Oh, this is very, very pretty. I don't know if this smells like any of the ones that I pulled out, but I am going to go ahead and share that with you guys. I'm gonna let this go ahead and sit. You know what, I want to spray this on my hand as well. I do have something on today, but I don't have anything on like my hand. So let's go ahead and spray her. I'm gonna let her sit for a second. I wasn't sure what I was expecting with this fragrance, honestly, but very, very beautiful. So I'm gonna share with you guys one fragrance that I had been seeing people say that it reminded me of, and that is Burberry Her, the original. I no longer have that one. I actually used it up last month. That was in my empties. If you guys have not seen that video, It will be linked in the card. So I don't have that, but I have something that smells very, very similar. And this is Fall and Bloom. Now this has Juicy Plum, Wild Blooms, and Velvet Moss. It don't smell like any of that. I don't know what they were thinking with the scent notes, but it don't smell like any of this. This smells really, really close to the original Burberry Her to me. Very, very close to it. And although I can kind of see where they were going with this, it does have a little bit of a similar feel, but I don't think it's like identical. I don't think it's a repackage. I don't think it's a dupe. But something in here has a very, like, it smells slightly similar. Like maybe they could be cousins or something. Very, very cute. Oh my god, I forgot how much I love this. And since I don't have my Burberry Her anymore, I definitely can see myself wearing this one. It gives me that feel, so I may be pulling that one out sooner than later. But I think Sweetest Song is a little bit sweeter. All right, the next one I've also seen be compared, which does not have any of the same notes, is going to be Pure Wonder. And I want to say, people say Pure Wonder smells like Valentino, Donna Born Aroma. Is that the one? I don't even remember, you guys. This is Ice Rosé, Star Jasmine, and Warm White Amber. I mean, again, I can kind of understand and see where they were going with that. Surprisingly, I didn't think they were going to be a match at all. I also don't know if I feel like this smells like Born Aroma. Yeah, not exact, not identical, but it's somewhere similar. Yeah, so these do have a slight similarity, like just ever so slightly. I don't know why. They're not identical though, but they do have a slight similarity. That's weird. That's really weird, because I feel like these two don't smell alike. Like they're two different type of scents. Okay, more so on the dry down of the Fall and Bloom. It's not really giving me the Sweetest Song anymore. So yeah, it's not. I think it was just a little bit of that opening. So I don't think this is identical to it at all. And outside of like a little bit of the sweetness, like the opening, I don't really think they smell like. I don't know. I get a little bit of something from this. Yeah. That's so weird. Okay. Next, we're going to go with Sweet Petal Pound Cake. And because this has a raspberry note in here, this is Candied Rose, Raspberry Swirl, and Frosted Bun Cake. I don't think that this is going to smell like that at all, simply because it has a cakey note in here. No, it doesn't. It doesn't smell like it at all. Not on the opening. I get a little bit of like a similar raspberry note in here, but this one is a different type of sweetness. This one, weirdly enough, it smells like Vicks Vapor Rub a little bit to me. Like it's something in here that has that like mentholy Vicks Vapor Rub, but it has some cake notes in here as well. It's not a bad scent at all. I know that's probably like a weird thing to say about something smelling like Vicks Vapor Rub, but something about it just reminds me of that. But yeah, outside of it being two raspberry scents, they are definitely very much different. This one, again, is more pretty, it's more girly, it's more perfumey, where this one doesn't have really a perfumey quality to it at all. It's more so like a raspberry cake, similar at all. So not sure where that even came from. The last one we're going to talk about is Blush Cardigan, and this is Sweet Raspberries, Sugar Dip Violet, and Warm Amber. And I've seen a lot of people say that they thought this was going to be very similar to Sweetest Song. and I don't think it smells similar. I love Blush Cardigan. It's one of my favorite scents. Like, it's such a really nice raspberry scent. And I think the raspberry note in here is a lot more similar. Like, I think they have a similar raspberry note. Way more than the Sweet Petal Pound Cake. Like, that one has a raspberry note in there. And I thought they smelled similar somewhat. But no, this one has a similar raspberry to Sweetest Song. What makes it different, even more so now that I'm smelling it on my hand, is that I'm really getting the musk note on my skin than I am on the paper. On the paper, I'm still getting more of like that sweet raspberry note in here, but on my skin, I'm getting a little bit more of the musky note, which y'all know musk is kind of a hit or miss with me. It's not horrible in this scent at all. I still think this is a very, very beautiful scent, but this one to me is like, I don't know, something about this is a lot sweeter. And it does have a perfume quality as well, but I don't know, they're definitely different. They're not the same. The most similar thing in here is the raspberry note. This one doesn't have a musky note on here, and it stays very warm, very sweet on my skin. I love this one. It's very, very loud. It projects amazingly, where this one is giving soft. It's definitely giving soft. It's still giving very girly, very perfumey, but it's way soft and more subtle than this. So yeah, you guys, in my humble opinion, I don't really think Sweetest Song smells quite like any of these fragrances that we talked about today. I think some of them have a little bit of a similarity, like a similar open. Like I said, the raspberries are similar, but this one to me stands on its own. It's a lot different than any of these. Now, I cannot say that it's not different or it doesn't smell the same as maybe something else in someone else's collection, another Bath and Body Works scent, but the ones that I have been seeing circulate are these four. And I think someone said Confetti Daydream, which I don't know if I have that one. I know I had that at some point, but I don't know if I have that one anymore. As far as this fragrance, I think I would purchase the full size body mist. I'm not 100% sold on the fragrance just yet. Again, this is a first impression. I do want to smell everything in this collection. I don't know that I would purchase like the body cream and stuff like that. Y'all know I'm trying to avoid purchasing a bunch of body creams, even though I did just do a body cream haul the other day. So if you guys didn't see that, you know where it's at. As well as I know I won't be purchasing the shower gel, but I will purchase the actual mist. I don't know if the fragrance will be needed. It depends on how, you know, how it works once I get the mist, because this is something that I want to layer with the mist, because sometimes the mist and the sprays and the lotions, they all have a little bit of a different scent to it. So that's why they layer so beautifully together. But so far, as my first impressions, I do think this is a very beautiful fragrance. I think this is very girly and really, really pretty. But this is on the more softer side of a fragrance. It's not very loud. It's not super projecting, at least right now. I smell it on my hand, but it's me like a skin scent type of fragrance once it's kind of drying down on my skin. It's like I smell a little bit of the sweet raspberries in the background, but the muskiness is kind of taking over for me, and it's kind of like a skin scent almost. Almost how Glossier You and those type of fragrances sit on your skin. That is kind of what this is giving me, but with a little bit of added sweetness to it. It's not as flat as some of those can be. So yeah, it's not a bad scent. I think it's very pretty, but I'm not sold on probably getting the entire collection. I don't know that I will need that fragrance because at that $75 price point, that's definitely not something that I would purchase, especially right now. It would have to be on sale, like $30, $35. So that is it. Those are my thoughts on this brand new fragrance. Comment down below and let me know if this is one that you guys have smelt yet, or if you're going to the store to smell it, if it's, you know, something on your mind. And yeah, guys, that is it. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in another video. Bye, guys.